Family, this is your boy, Pastor Sandra Cameau.
What's up, y'all? This is your co-host, Rickard, Jean-Noel. Shout out to everybody for watching. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting us since day one. We got the shirts. We got the merch. So holla at us if you want the merch. Holla at us at therealwordtv@gmail.com. That's therealwordtv@gmail.com if you want to purchase the merch. Check out our website, www.therealwordministriesinc.org. That's therealwordministriesinc.org. That's where you can find all of our information and everything that we're doing, everything in regards to our 501c3 non-for-profit, everything in regards to our show, if you want to see all the episodes and, learn a bit about us and what we're trying to do in the community. So that's about it.
We want to thank everybody for watching. We also want to let everybody know that we're looking for people to donate to our cause. We have a diaper tour coming up. We're trying to raise over $1 million, trying to give 120,000 boxes. For those who want to help us, please let us know. We're looking for fundraiser consultants or people who know how to raise money. So for those who want to be down, let's get down as we change lives to the community and for single mothers who really need it. So I see my man is here. Everybody know who you are and everything like that. What's on your mind, baby?
I'm famous? Oh,
yeah, you're famous. You with us. You with us.
Yeah, man. So tell the people, man. Go ahead.
Talk to me. What's on your mind?
Let's see. What's on my mind? Damn, I got nothing.
You got nothing?
Reintroduce yourself, man.
Everybody know who you are.
Well, y'all know me,
Facts.
I see y'all got Truth on here, so that's me.
Facts.
BK Truth.
So what you think of the t-shirts?
I'm feeling the logo. I'm more of a black color type of person, but
we're gonna work that out nice.
Quick. I gotta give me some colors. I like the neon green though. I'm feeling that. Definitely feeling that.
So there's a lot going on right now in the news. One of the first things that we could talk about is the current presidential election. A lot of people think that Trump is going to win again just because of the strength that the Democrats not really holding any weight. And then on top of that, the only one that they feel really could go against Trump, I would say, is Biden. But then
and Kamala Harris too, bro.
But they labeled Biden as a racist. What you think of that?
Well, there's a couple of people that like not only just Biden, but also Kamala Harris too. She's definitely a problem as well too. We'll just see. Like I said, it's a battle royal. We're gonna see what's up. But I want to shout out those Democratic women representatives who actually took a stand against what Trump was saying in regards. Like I said, we all know that. I'm not surprised. Like I said, Trump is racist. We all should know by now. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We just but salute to these
But why do you think he's racist?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. But like I said, we're all immigrants. We're all immigrants. And this country belongs to the natives. And like I said, we gotta speak truth to power and let power know when it's wrong. And yeah, but it is what it is at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's only entertainment.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Another thing that a lot of people have been talking about recently is the whole Forbes list. The entertainer that made the most money this year, I believe, was Taylor Swift. She came in as number 1. I believe number 2 was Kylie Jenner. Number 3 was Kanye West. What you guys think of that?
Billionaire Hove, man.
Yeah, Hove. I think Hove was in the top 10, I believe, or the top 20.
I think that's amazing.
That's actually something I was looking into recently. That just popped into my head when you was talking about that. Like, $1 billion.
Yo, shout out to Hove, man. That's motivation.
That's a businessman.
I mean, that's motivation.
Facts.
Because Hove made it, we could never make any excuses talking about we can't make it, we can't do it.
No, we can make it.
Because he said that he was going to reach $1 billion first.
And he said that years ago, so he was committed to it.
Of course, you got to be committed.
Yeah.
That's a motivation for
He's official. I'm proud of him. I want to shout out, his wife too. Who did a good job. I'm looking forward to seeing the Lion King movie. So
yeah, me
too.
too.
Be a good look.
There's a lot of controversy around the new Little Mermaid movie because it's being played by a black girl.
Oh yeah.
And they were saying that how was a black girl playing Little Mermaid? What do you guys think?
But think about the many white people play Egyptians.
They want true.
Yeah, facts.
But they after the dollar.
It is what it is. Like I said, it is what it is.
They saw what Black Panther was doing, so
But then, once Master P came at Black Panther, because he felt like Black Panther wasn't black owned and it wasn't created by black people.
But it wasn't black owned. He's right. Marvel's not black owned, and that's why we have to support guys like Master P. We have to support guys like Killer Mike because
Even
these
Tyler Perry.
and
right?
Tyler Perry too, because these guys are actually giving back to their community in such a very large way.
Right.
And not only they're giving back to the community in a very large way, they're also putting people in position. So, and they're actually paying them right. So we need to celebrate these guys and magnify them in a larger extent. It's not when they die that we want to celebrate them. So I'm a big supporter of Tyler Perry and what he's doing for the community. I'm a big supporter of Master P, Killer Mike, even DL Hughley.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
shout out to
saying? You know,
DL.
he's doing phenomenal as well too. He's always speaking truth. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to agree with everything, but I love what he's doing too. You know what I'm saying? He's doing phenomenal. I think Kevin Durant also just did something the other day. He's trying to send a lot of kids in his neighborhood to college. I think that's a beautiful thing. That's admirable. Anybody who's about, you know, you got money and you putting your brother in position or your sister in position, it's admirable, it's respectable, and it needs to be recognized 100%.
So, would it be safe to say that Kanye West did prove everybody wrong years ago when he said that Yeezy was going to be one of the biggest brands in the world and that he was going to make a comeback off of it? What do you guys think?
I'm not surprised. He's a genius.
He
but
went
he's-
from being broke to back to, I think, 240 million right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. He's. I feel like he's a genius.
I don't know.
I
about
just
those-
like his
the
politics.
The clothing though.
I'm not fit. I'm not.
I
I'm
can't.
not.
So what about
I'm-
the shoes? I mean, a lot of people deal with the shoes.
Yeah, I'm not. The shoes is cool to me. I guess honestly, if anyone could make their own shoes, if I
Yeah,
could make my
facts,
own shoes, I'm
facts.
definitely gonna be like they're the best shoes ever. Like,
Yeah,
so I'm definitely gonna support. But clothing, I'm not sure what direction.
Yeah,
he's
I'm not
going there with.
feeling like that. But I feel he's a genius. It's just for me. I don't like his policies and certain things about him. I'm not really feeling. But I feel he's a genius.
Sometimes I feel he's his own worst enemy.
Yeah, he
That's-
is. Facts. I agree.
Yeah, but they say that sometimes people that live in those certain situations, they're far removed from the things that's going on in regular people's lives. An example of that would be ASAP Rocky when they asked him about the Black Lives Matter movement. He was like, I don't really know about that. I live in Soho and Beverly Hills. Those things don't affect me.
Is that what ASAP Rocky says to that?
ASAP Rocky said that, and then now that he's in jail, they use that same quote against him, talking about, oh, you want us to support you now that you in jail. What happened to the Soho and Beverly Hills now? Now you want the hood to say free you, like how the hood rallied behind Meek Mill, like free Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I feel like with Meek's situation, Meek, even though he's from the hood, he always goes back, and you know what I'm saying. He gives people opportunity, so I think that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying. So shout out to them. I don't really focus on artists or stars who don't really care about people.
True.
I really focus on the fact because they're there.
But you know it's funny.
But those that are about it, I salute you and I approve you because that's what it's about. You know, once we reach over $1 million, we getting it. You're gonna definitely feel it in our neighborhood. So that's what it's about. So I agree with that 100%. Continue.
Yeah, well, I was just running off of that. Like, I feel like most of the artists, in order to become what they became, they had to stop caring what people think.
Yeah.
And I guess us as the community, we kind of want them to start caring what we think once they make it there. So I guess it's kind of confusing.
I really don't care.
Yeah.
Those who don't care, listen. You got it by yourself. I understand. There's nothing wrong with that. You wanna focus on yourself. I don't have a problem with that at all. You know what I'm saying? But those who do, I respect you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's your money. You do what you want to do with your money and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel nowhere. I'm not anybody who got money, who got influence. You don't want to give back. I don't feel no way about you at all. You know what I'm saying? But those who do, you gotta celebrate them. And I feel like a lot of the good guys like Master P, for a very long time, like he's made like Snoop Dogg like over $1 million. He's made a lot of people over $1 million. He's put, stars who was not recognizable to be recognized. My man Ice Cube, the same thing too. You gotta give credit to those who do because you do have those who do.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
And you have those who don't.
Yeah.
Perfect example is Dr. Dre. I was reading the Forbes magazine today, and it was saying that Dr. Dre proclaimed to be a billionaire like 6 years ago, but really he's only at 800,000. Some people are saying that is because he does too much charity. Him and Jimmy Iovine came together and gave $70 million to USC to build a school like in their name. So there was like $70 million, a lot of money, bro. And it's like that took away from his net worth. Because imagine $70 million plus the 800, you closer to $1 billion then, you know?
Yeah, but he'll get that back. He's a hustler.
He's a billionaire.
He's a billionaire, bro.
I think the Apple thing when he sold his Beats, they didn't give him the money yet.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so that's why he's technically a billionaire in the future, guaranteed. Because
he's gonna be good.
Yeah.
He's gonna be broke regardless. I mean, he's
Because he didn't get all the money all at one time.
Yeah.
It's better that way because then he don't get raped by taxes.
yeah, facts. He's gonna be good. I mean,
Speaking of rape,
there's self-made millionaires.
This is
anyway,
gonna be
you know, man.
good.
that guy, Epstein, the guy that was been in the papers recently, the guy that's been caught on several child molestation charges, the one that's friends with Trump and Bill Clinton and all those other guys, they're now saying that he might have been running a sex trafficking organization, and then they want him to forfeit, I think, his $77 million house that's in Manhattan. What do you guys think about that?
He should go to jail, but because he's white, he got money. It is what it is. That's the system. Like there was a white woman just the other day. She was having sex with a 14-year-old in the Bronx, and they gave her like 10 years probation. It's never. It is what it is, man. I mean, the system is like that, bro.
What about the boy that raped the girl, and then he taped it, and then the judge said no, he's from a good family.
Yeah. It's like that.
We shouldn't send him to jail.
It's like that. The system is like that. You know what I'm saying?
Money talks.
Money talks, man. It is what
money
it is.
talks. You know, you could buy bail, so.
Yeah, facts. And we definitely live in an oligarchy.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, we're live.
Mm.
So a lot of people are confused about that and everything that is going on. So
yeah.
it just raises the climax of the whole situation with the whole Me Too movement and the whole rape situation. A lot of people are currently on ease, but some people feel like they're being targeted. For example, the Central Five sent the Central Park Five, perfect example of where someone just pointed the finger and said they raped me, and then they had to do all that time. They went through all that struggle and all that suffering. Yeah. I'm not saying that victims are not supposed to get some kind of restitution, but at the same time,
no, victims should get restitution.
Of course they should.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like prosecutors should do their due diligence to make sure that the right person is going to jail.
In fact, we agree. That's what it's about. It's all about fairness. We agree.
Yeah.
That's why I love what they did in regards to the woman who was, she was really on the body of those young men. I love what they did. I love what they did in regards to like taking her in a lot of boards and getting her. I think that was a beautiful thing to really make a statement. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I agree.
America ain't really built on fairness, though.
It's not built. We all know that. We all know that, bro.
Like everyone's trying to play the game, trying to beat somebody out the head, out the dollar. Yeah,
in fact, we all know that.
It's a savage game
we all
out
know
here.
That already.
So what do you guys think about Bill Clinton? Not Bill Clinton, Bill Cosby. Because he's still claiming to be innocent after all this time. And he's
there's people already who have recounted.
Mm-hmm.
Who have recounted.
After all those years.
After all those years. The people the people who have recounted that their story was not official. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What I think what happened was, due to the mere fact that Bill Cosby was about to buy NBC, don't get me wrong. He don't get me wrong. He make a power move.
A lot of people say
that's why it happened the way it happened. Don't get me wrong.
Some people say that's just conspiracy.
No, that's not conspiracy. It's the facts. It's the facts. It is.
It was coincidence.
It's not about coincidence. The thing is that, in all honesty, I just feel, in all honesty, that was he right to cheat on his wife? No.
That many times?
Many times, yeah, he violent.
After a certain bracket, people feel like they could do whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you guys a question, right?
I was about to
Because basically, they got him in jail for popping pills with girls and having sex with them, right?
Yeah.
When we were young,
but wait. But during that time, the Quaaludes was like the drug.
That's what I'm saying.
Of the day.
That's why I'm bringing it up now.
Exactly.
So if a guy and a girl hang out and they get high, like they smoke some weed, and then they end up having physical intercourse because the weed makes the girl feel good.
One day the guy gets rich, and she's and like,
and then she's like, okay, this guy got me. Like, what do you guys think about that? Like, what happened in that situation?
Man, it's unfair.
You know how scary that is? I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I think about it a lot. Like, once I get rich, like, are people gonna come back? Like,
that's why, bro. That's why you have to stay away. Some people stepped away.
They gonna remember you though. They're gonna be like, "Oh, I used to mess with him."
Stay away. But I want to say this. I want to shout out Chad who's watching. There was a situation with a young man. He was a football player, You heard about that story? A white woman lied and said that she raped him,
Oh yeah, he lost his whole career.
but he got back the money and stuff like that. And stuff like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, guys. That's why, honestly, no disrespect to nobody out there. That's why I, in my life, never really engaged sexually in, like, any females outside of my race, particularly, because growing up, I used to see those movies. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to see the movies. I heard the Emmett Till story, and I was like, I'm good. And then, it was like a reoccurring thing. Like you do that, you catch a charge. You do that, you catch a charge or an attempt or accusation. I didn't even want to deal with accusation. I'm good. Like, I
don't got money for the accusation. You got time to fight that.
That's right.
Sometimes prevention is better than cure.
That's real.
A lot of times.
That's real. That's real.
Definitely so.
What do you guys think about Kevin Durant and that other guy? What's the other guy's name?
I think the Nets are going to do phenomenal.
Kyrie Irving coming to the Nets.
I think it's going to do phenomenal. It's going to really solidify a lot of things.
But it's two injury-prone players.
Yo, people can bounce back.
Well, that's your team, the Nets.
People can bounce back.
We gotta get in depth on this.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Let's hear this.
So, one, I'm sorry for all the Knicks fans out there. Y'all gotta take that L.
It's making too many dumb decisions.
Brooklyn,
Manhattan making it, but Brooklyn taking it. That's how it's been. So, Kyrie, I'm not sure about him, but I know Kevin Durant is gonna ball out. I don't care what injury he has. He is like 7'3" on the basketball court compared to everyone else because he's jumping while he's shooting. So to everyone else, he could always get his shot off. His leg injury is not gonna stop him from being able to shoot. So Kyrie's the only iffy one because he does get injury a lot, but he could ball. He could definitely ball out. Brooklyn was already, an attitude type of team. Like, that's how they even made it to the playoffs. They play with energy. They run up and down. So I think they could take some of the energy out of, Kyrie running up and down. I do think Kyrie is lazy, though. Well, he was lazy in Boston on defense. Like, he'll chill back. But I feel like that's...
Most scorers don't really play defense.
Yeah, so I feel like that's
Kobe.
Because... Wow. Kobe played defense.
Yeah?
Kobe's just a hard. That's all Kobe was.
Kobe was the, like...
So does James Harden play defense?
Just too fun. Taking shots.
Does Russell Westbrook play defense?
Russell definitely don't play defense.
Okay.
So,
so let's see who else. Oh, Carmelo,
Brooklyn. Don't
New
do
York,
that. Nah,
Knicks.
We can't.
Lala, Power.
Listen,
Tommy,
Carmelo was
Ghost.
Carmelo was about his money. That's why Brooklyn will always respect him because Carmelo made almost as much money as LeBron and didn't even have to play like LeBron.
Exactly. Well, LeBron's still making money. He made like $80 million last year.
Yeah, but Carmelo's...
And Carmelo done fell off. He's off the bench now. He's not even on the bench. He's somewhere at home.
Listen, you know how much money Carmelo got, though?
He's somewhere at home and Lala's not even there. He's feeling some kind of way.
Man.
You know where she at? She's on a set of
a
Power
man's
with
heart
Tommy.
is going to make him go crazy. You don't come at a man's heart, man. That's his heart right there. That man was doing it for the paper.
He risked it off.
Yeah. I want to ask you a question. Do you guys feel that the Lion King's gonna make as much money the way it came out?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so. I
mean, that's a classic.
It's still on Broadway.
Yeah. Facts.
It's not gonna stop.
I like it. I like so far.
I think right now, like the world is loving black art. I could say
they always
have. They just stole they will steal it, but they give credit.
Yeah.
Now they like in all black movies because they know all black cast is
you ain't see Get
now.
Out, man. We black is back in style, man. They want us, man.
Yeah. With music.
I feel like they're ruining our music, though.
Yeah,
they are destroying it. They got kids 16 years old rapping like they don't live. What have they done?
Yeah, they getting high on different things that shouldn't be getting high on. Bro.
Yeah,
They drinking cough syrup
and that's the music. I feel that's the mainstream music, and that's what I don't like.
But you have exceptions. You have J. Cole. You have Kendrick.
But those guys are like once every 2 years.
No, bro. J. Cole just came with an album with his team.
Well, before that, how long ago was that?
The last time J. Cole came with a song, an album, it was about maybe like a year and a half ago.
What's his last album? Forest Hill Drive?
Nah, it was.
Then they had an album last year. I think.
For Your Eyes On? No. Damn. See, this is what I'm talking. This shouldn't be happening.
No, but they're there, bro. They're there, man. You got Meek Mill.
All right,
You got Big Sean. You got a lot of guys. You got Logic. You got, man. That's why I'm gonna start up a record label real soon, bro. Because boy, they there, bro.
We need that.
They there, bro.
The mainstream music, the radio is killing it.
They're there.
Mm-hmm.
They're there. The thing is that unfortunately, the radio is not gonna play your stuff unless you have like over like 1 million. Like you see the Pop Song situation.
Yeah.
So let's say for example you have like 10,000.
Or you get the right DJ.
Yeah. Or you gotta pay. So let's say for example you have like 10,000 views. That's nothing. You gotta go like above 100,000.
You gotta get at least 1 million to go viral.
But 100,000. You feel like 100,000, they look at you.
You don't
They're
see
like
World Star? Some of these people are trash and they on World Star.
Yeah, but they
They
pay.
pay.
They pay to get on.
They pay.
I was on World Star one time. I was in a music video. Yeah, I was in a
Gotta
floating. Nah, but I wasn't like rapping. I was in the background because I let them use my car for the music videos. I was in the background.
This is Papa OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lend you my whip. You try to make something of yourself.
Yeah, shout out to them, man, for putting in that video. Shout out to them. So what y'all think about this R. Kelly situation, man? Every time I hear about R. Kelly, I'm like, damn, again?
It's
I'm
unfortunate.
bored with him, honestly.
He should have left America, cause they've been trying to get him for a while. Like they've been trying to get him for a
You should have
while.
relaxed.
He should have went to Africa or something. And
Relax.
He's
chill.
boring me, honestly. I'm tired of hearing about him and these victims. I'm like,
It feels like every month he's in jail, then he bails out, then he get new charges. He bails out, they
Should
get new
relax.
charges.
Should relax. I think after that Leah situation, she should just relax and deal with that and get help. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you don't take care of demons, they will eventually consume you. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a very unfortunate situation.
And one thing we've seen R. Kelly removed himself from. Jay-Z removed himself from R. Kelly.
Yeah.
that was a funny situation. He dropped him like a
but
fly.
that was way prior before because you may be doing too much.
No, but they knew before it was
Yeah.
public. Cause I watched a Dame Dash interview. I think Dame
Yeah.
Dash was maybe on Vlad TV or on
Yeah.
something.
It was
I forgot where
it
it
was
was.
in Vlad TV. It was some interview. I think.
Yeah, but he was like, yo, I knew what he did to Aaliyah. I was like, yo, I don't want to be around, dude. And then he was saying basically that Jay-Z was like, nah, let's get this money, let's just hang around this guy, blah, blah. And then Dame Dash like, nah, I'm not going to hang around him, man.
real,
That's not what I'm going to do. I'm from Harlem.
Yeah, they real people. Like I got nothing but love for them. Like
Yeah.
they fell out and everything, but they were still real people. Like you could tell they were trying to do it for the. They came from the hood.
Besides Jay-Z, who do y'all think was one of the best artists on the rock? Or like you like the most?
I like Memphis Bleak.
Beanie.
I like Beanie Siegel.
Bean Siegel, yeah.
I like Petey Crack.
P. Craig, I didn't really
I
know
like
about.
I like Young Chris.
Young Chris was cool. He had
You know what
pull
I'm
out, but
saying?
he ain't have much songs.
I like Cameron. Cameron was nice. You know,
Yeah.
the whole diplomats.
Yeah, I respect
Pap, pap,
Cameron.
pap, pap.
I can't
Feel me?
side with Cameron no more. You know.
Yeah, I forgot Kanye, man. Just
Oh,
Blaze.
Kanye.
Yeah, I was not. Never, I
I
was
mean,
never,
Kanye, once he left the rock, it's
I
kind of
wasn't-
like I felt like he was his own
Yeah.
thing. You know, when he had
You
good
know?
music, so I felt like I
I mean, he
didn't.
makes great music, but I'm not too hype about him, bro.
He makes
Nah,
good music.
Kanye
He
is
makes good
Kanye
music.
is
He
amazing.
makes good music.
Kanye was like the
His
Bible.
label is called Good Music.
He makes good music.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
literally he signed Sahai the Prince. I'm still waiting for that album.
Mhm.
Got Big Sean, Common. Yeah, he makes good music.
Yeah,
Kanye.
he doing his thing.
He's doing his thing. He's just crazy.
I like Cameron because Cameron was always himself. He was silly. He was funny. I like Killer Season that movie because it reminded me of my boys.
Mhm.
But they were just a lot older. But we used to do silly stuff like that and try to come up with moves to make money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
A lot like hood rat stuff.
Facts.
So I like that about Cam and the Diplomats, like that they were just like real hood, real gutter, and they were flying about getting girls. And I feel like that's what me and my boys was about, get our first cars, go to the club, get girls, dress up, like stuff like that, like
Nah,
that our vibe too.
I gotta stick with Kanye. Kanye hit my soul all the time. I think it was just the soul music.
Yeah, facts.
That was just
Yeah, the kind before his mother
Yeah.
died.
that was just
After his
Especially
different.
graduation.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
morning. I remember when that first played in the car, I was like, oh, we about to go on a trip. Like,
That was vibing music. That's what I missed. Like that was just music where you just had to play the whole album. You knew it was about to be storytelling time. Like, yo, everyone just shut up. Let the album play. That was good music. That was my favorite out of the rock.
He's trying to get back to that with the Sunday service thing, and just get back to his roots.
I like that wave. He's doing his thing. I like
They
what he's
need more soul music.
I like that, bro. I'm feeling him, bro. He's on point. But like in regards to his policies, I'm not too hype about that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he just didn't really know what he was saying, like really know what he was talking about.
he gets excited, And plus, he got that white girl now.
He's
So.
I mean, I think the way she.
Yeah, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I think.
You didn't know what white girl.
I think the way she has rebranded. I think the way she has rebranded herself.
And him.
I think.
Yeah.
Like I said, but I think she rebranded in regards to like she wants to really get involved and take care of the criminal system.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think that in itself is.
Yeah, she's still gonna be a lawyer.
It's a beautiful thing. She's getting involved, getting people out of prison. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, money makes you a better person. Yeah, that Wolf on Wall Street movie is one of my favorite. Where you like, money just makes you a better person. You give to people. You want to better yourself. You just. Well, not everybody.
It's a good movie. I need to watch that movie.
Oh, that movie is.
That's a good movie.
That movie is eye opening. It's kind of. You could have a lot of fun with money, and then you could also get kind of out of control with money.
Crazy, yeah. You can lose your mind, especially if you make too much too soon.
Yeah.
Even the Bible teaches you that. With the prodigal son, the axe was blessing too early.
Yeah,
he went out in the world, wild out, came back to the father broke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's a lot of us.
The faster it comes, the faster it goes. That's why they say don't go after fast money. Fast money goes just as fast as it comes.
Everything fast goes. Fast women, fast cars, fast money.
Yeah, good times.
Shout out to the floors.
Good times. Shout out to Gravity, F1.
Facts. Buzz.
Good times.
Even though Buzz changed names how many times?
I don't even know what it was called before Buzz.
I don't even know either.
I remember we couldn't get in. That's all I remember.
But then we still got in. We eventually got in. What y'all do growing up in Crown Heights? What was your childhood like? We all talk about ours.
My childhood was like basically rapping, battling, people who was Crip, Blood, selling drugs. Yeah, but I gotta stick it to the next level, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we ain't do nothing compared to these dudes now, bro. These dudes now, bro, they made
scammers?
us sit down. It was like, we can't do it no more, man.
Honestly, it's a waste of money. I don't know. I think we just matured and realized that,
we got bills, more overhead.
Facts. It's too much money they put in now, too. Like, when we was doing it as a group, because we was like, no one individual should be putting up more than $100, for a regular night.
Yeah.
So we was like, yo, let's just group our money together, get bottles together. But these guys, they trying to go with and we were still trying to have fun. We weren't doing it to stunt. We was also trying to get good liquor that tastes good.
Yeah.
So we can drink it. These guys are like pouring it on the ground, like
just showing off.
Just showing off. That's
like I remember one time this guy got a little baby tub
of alcohol
of bottles, bro. He just poured it on the floor.
And I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
and now no one can dance in that spot.
Like, how the girls supposed to come and dance? They're gonna fall. Like,
some dudes wasn't trying to dance though.
That was another thing. Like, we bought the bottles and we shared it with girls, so we all danced. Like,
exactly.
I don't know. They were just out there just to stunt. I'm like, y'all childish.
Yeah.
I'm here to party with nice girls.
But that's the culture though, like that cap lifestyle. Everybody trying to cap. Everybody's trying to outdo someone else.
Yeah.
Everybody's in competition. Like, if I catch a subtle flex, I'm doing it for myself. If everybody else around me enjoy it, then they get blessed. You feel me? But I'm not trying to do it for you.
Whenever we got the VIP sections, we didn't look at the other VIP section. Actually, I forgot they were there.
Exactly. Because we would come with girls and we would get bottles.
Ditch the girls.
Exactly. Get other girls.
And after that, we were so drunk and started going on stage. We were just trying to have fun. Honestly, if there was a camera on us, that shit would be lit.
Yeah.
That would be.
A movie.
That would be.
We had a lot of videos, but we had to delete it because we grew up and had to,
Relationships.
you know, think about images.
You know, couldn't have those things out there.
Yeah, man.
I had to delete those off the computer. Like, good times though. I never leave my head. That's one thing the phone can't take away.
That's real. Shout out to Patrick's wedding, man. That joint was a movie, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Patrick Laguerre and his wife,
Yeah,
Fabiola Laguerre.
That
Now,
joint was a movie, bro.
yeah,
That was a
man.
movie.
Shout out to what was it called? The Dynasty Castle?
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't mind us
No,
renting it out.
Legacy Castle.
Yeah,
Legacy
I
Castle.
don't mind renting spots like that and
We kings, man. We deserve a
Yeah,
castle. What are you
facts,
saying?
Facts.
get spots like that and just
We don't deserve it. We used to have it. We just
and
need it back.
celebrate, bro. That's why it's
Facts.
official. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
So shout out to Patrick, man. Flex King. I see you with that crown, boy.
Yeah, facts. That's a fact.
Yeah, man. So shout out to everybody that's doing their thing, man. I like to
Right.
see successful black people, successful black
Couples,
couples, you
yeah.
know, black love continuing with the tradition.
Yep.
And speaking of continuing with the tradition, they're saying that it's happening sooner than later that whites will be the minority in America, and
In the world too.
yeah, because they have a low birth rate.
Yeah.
And you know they push certain agendas so that the birth rate could go down. You know that whole
Yeah.
Planned Parenthood that's in all the low income neighborhoods is abortion is the biggest killer of black babies every
Wow.
year. So it is what it
They're
is.
trying to slow us down.
But,
Yeah.
but they try to do so many things. Create AIDS that didn't work.
Flint.
Bro, everything, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We
Cancer.
are the original
Yeah.
man, bro. I'm telling you, it is what it is, man. You know, but nature speaks for itself. God speaks for us. So it is what it is. You can't.
We
kill it.
shall overcome.
Overcome, and we will.
Mhm.
It is what it is.
So let me ask you a question. You. So what about the people that said that they don't hear God's voice? Like, how can they find that?
Well, the thing is that when you pray, right? It's like there's a lot of people they pray. Okay, it's boom. I'll give you an example, right? So let's say, for example, you have like you have $100,000, and we talking, but you have the $100,000. I want $100,000, and basically I'm calling you, and all I'm telling you is this, and that. This is my problem. 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 When all I could ask for is $100,000, and after I say what I have to say, I lay my frustration on you. I hang up. And that's what we treat prayer as. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, it's a two-way conversation. So when you pray to God, it's very important that, you know what I'm saying, that while you have a conversation with him, that, you meditate to hear what he has to say to you. So I feel like a lot of people just don't meditate. And I think meditation is very good. And you hear the voice of God.
So when you heard the voice of God, when you first went into ministry, what did God tell you to do?
Oh, what did God tell me to do?
Yeah.
To continue to stay on fire for him. Continue to, display his love. You know what I'm saying?
Because the truth is, you was one of the first youth preachers
I appreciate that.
in Brooklyn, bro. That's a fact.
I appreciate that. One of the Haitian facts.
So, like, how did that feel?
It was humbling. It was humbling to be used by the Lord, man. To come from, Crown Heights, Brooklyn. While a lot of guys were going left, by the grace of God, I was going right. It felt humbling, you know what I'm saying? But now, like I said, my energy is really more focused on, what can we do for the community, because for far too long the church has neglected, and we have to really, really make a difference in the lives of those, who really need. So.
Yeah, I seen that throwback picture that you had in my church. It was from like years ago. I was like,
Yeah,
sheesh.
yeah.
Like a lot has changed. Even
Yeah,
with that
facts.
building, like
Facts.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
we both did.
We both did.
Just
Yeah.
oh,
But like I said, that's really the energy is where it's at, and I just feel like something big is gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Just with the right type of people that we talk to, and you, the viewer who's watching. Like I said, we have our PayPal, we have our GoFundMe. If you know anybody who wants to help us to reach our goal of what we're doing, you see what we're doing. We have our website. You can check our website at www.therealwordtv.com, right?
www.therealword.
The real word, excuse me.
therealwordministries.org.
Yes.
That's
I got-
www.therealwordministries.org.
Because what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So support us what we're doing. You know,
The link is in the description.
you know what I'm saying?
for those
Definitely.
questions.
We definitely want you guys to support us and give what you can. And if you know a connect to help us to go where we need to go, so we can give you, the viewer, inspiration and touch your life.
Yeah, I mean, I was reading up on angel investor. An angel investor is basically like someone that is a family or friend, or a friend of a family or a friend of a friend that sees what you're doing, and they're like, all right, I love what you guys doing. I support you. Here's an investment. See what you could do. And one of the early investors, I posted it earlier on my Facebook, was Lance Armstrong. He invested into Uber, and Uber had the first round investments when they first came up. They had the second round investments. They had the third round investments. By the second round investments, Uber was worth $55 million earlier on. Lance Armstrong, he invested $100,000. At the time, he was being sued because he was using performance enhancement drugs, and it came out that he used that to win a lot of his races. So the people sued for the money back, you know, and he lost a lot of endorsements. So he lost money. He was kind of messed up in the game. I think that was back in 2009, I believe.
Yeah.
And then that $100,000 investment turned into $20 million today.
Yeah.
So, you know, imagine, bro. Imagine. Even if we would have put in like 10,000, we would have got at least 1 million back.
No, we would have.
Right now, Uber's worth 66 billion, I think.
Yeah, facts.
66 billion.
I want to say something to your Eric. Eric, what's good, bro? Listen, man, I love what you're doing. You hear me, right? Respond back to me. Say you love the church. Thank you for the compliment. I love what you're doing, bro. But let me be honest with you, bro. I don't really see the support that you're getting, and I want to let you know that me and Rickard, we support what you're doing. The thing is that, yo, bro, you're in Massachusetts. He's by Lancaster. Yo, bro, do you know anybody? Because the thing is that I see what you're doing, bro. You're actually mentoring these kids. You're actually empowering these kids to become preachers, and that is something that I support 100%. You feel me? So, do you know anybody who know how to raise funds, bro? Respond back to me, bro. Let me hear your response.
That's everybody.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Even the people that's watching at home.
Yeah.
You can email us at info@therealwordministries.org. That's info @therealwordministries.org.
Because let me tell you something. The community, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna say this, and I feel like a lot of Adventists don't get this. I just feel like, bro, it is. I know it's hard. It's hard for us too, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is hard for us. It's hard. It's difficult. But the thing is that, like I said, do you know anybody? They don't have to literally be, you know, our Haitian. They don't have to be Haitian. It could be it could be Asian. It could be Caucasian. But anybody, you know, even from AUC or somebody who know how to raise money. Or better yet, listen, you could also Google this. Fundraiser consultant. They raise over $1 million. All you got to give us a couple $1,000. That's what we need, bro. Because let me tell you something. What you're doing, bro, in regards to empowering young people and in regards with the community, like I said, a lot of the people in the community, it don't matter what affiliation you are, but a lot of these people, what they respect is us showing the love of God to them. And from showing the love of God to them, then we can have a conversation about the gospel. And that's how you're going to bring people in, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Because I see a lot of people, they complain why there's not enough young people in the church, why young people are not getting involved. It's because a lot of times the church is not really involved in the community. And that's why I took that stance, you know what I'm saying? Like, for us to really, really, like, be about community. We have to be about community. We have to empower our kings. We have to empower our queens, you know what I'm saying? You know already, when I rap, I don't curse. I do, you know, gospel, hip hop, you feel me? But I don't knock those who do what they need to do. But I just feel like our community needs to be empowered and be touched. So if you know anybody, bro, please let us know and be encouraged, man. Kind of what you go through daily, doing what you're doing and everything like that. We definitely need to really, really make something happen.
Facts. So again, anyone that wants to support, anyone that likes, just check this out, man. It won't cost you $1, and it'll help us because it will drive traffic to our website. The website is www.therealwordministriesinc.org. therealwordtv.org. That's the real word ministries inc.org. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to Grace, Jean Philippe. She said meditation is key when it comes to praying.
Yeah.
And she said service is key also. So you gotta meditate and you gotta serve.
Definitely, service is very key. That's how people can see the light of God. Like I said, I was with a couple of Crips this past Saturday, and those are my guys, GSC, GS9, and basically a Jehovah's Witness was walking by, and the set basically said, "Oh, that's our pastor right there," and I was just telling them, I was letting them know, listen, I feel like what you guys are doing is admirable. You know, what you guys are doing are admirable. I think it's amazing going around and passing tracks. But let me tell you something. If you really want to get people to really follow the precepts of God, just show love, man. Just show love. Just show love. Just show support. Just show the love of God. And I know for a fact, when people see your page, love. My page, love. You feel me? Cameau, I know it's all about love too, because you're always supporting your hair. So I think that's how people really respect, and you really, get people when you're about love. And that's what Nipsey was about. He was all about loving, building his community, building his people. How can we get ourselves from this matrix as a people and everything like that?
We got this far just keeping it real and showing love.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Showing love. Showing love. How can we help? You know what I'm saying?
What do you think, Kimmel, of the growth of the company and of the show and everything that we're doing?
I'm definitely feeling the show. I'm definitely feeling the growth.
Feeling you too.
Feeling the fact that you guys are consistent and you guys are the consistency about always trying to help people is the part about the show that everyone should love.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
The show isn't about ego. The show isn't about fame. It's a lot of people do things for fame and ego, but you guys are doing it just for the people.
Appreciate
I mean, the show is called The Real Word, so
Facts.
a lot of people don't get to hear the real word. They usually hear an entertainment. So
We didn't know we was gonna be famous.
I knew, bro. But we have a lot of work to do. We're not there. We just need to get this bag, bro.
I do have a personal question for y'all,
Go
just
ahead.
curiosity. Y'all think America is for us? Do y'all think we should leave America?
Then go where?
I mean,
Go to Africa?
Where-
There's nothing wrong to investing in Africa if you know what I'm saying. I just feel like I don't have nothing against America.
For me, the Haitian mentality is perfect. We leave a poor country to go to a capitalist country to get money, right? To
and
make
then
a
go
life,
back.
to educate our children, make sure they get the bag,
Mhm.
and then make sure they get more educated than we were, and then we get the bag, we retire and build a crib back home, and then go back home and retire because
Mhm.
the money gets doubled,
Yeah,
and we
so-
live off the retirement, the Social Security, and the 501k and the pensions,
Mhm.
and we Gucci.
Okay.
I think that's the best, because it's like when you go on vacation, bro, to these nice islands and whatnot.
Mhm.
It's calm, relaxing, the vibe, everyone's chill, no big buildings, clear
Yeah.
water, good
Peace.
food. You can smoke if that's your thing.
Yeah, you could
And-
you're pretty much at peace. You
And
can do.
you at peace, bro. You at peace. The birds chirp every morning. You see clouds. You see islands. You see volcanoes. You see life, bro.
Yeah.
Like you at peace with yourself. You don't gotta think about all this other stuff, the hustle and bustle and all that other stuff. Once you build your crib, it's your crib.
Less technology.
You
I feel
know?
like you got to appreciate God's creations
Exactly.
instead of man's creations.
It's like when you're on vacation, your phone barely works, but you still having fun.
Yeah, I find I have more fun actually because
Exactly.
I don't got to worry about Instagram or nothing like that. I'm more worried. I find more entertainment in watching a bird fly across the water for some reason.
Exactly.
Like,
Bro, to be honest, I'm gonna establish these companies and set up everything that I'm gonna have to do, me,
Mhm.
Sanders, and every other business partners that we have. And we're gonna do what we gotta do, leave something for our kids,
Facts.
And then me personally, bro, I'm gonna find a nice island, build me a nice beach house,
Mhm.
tropics where it's hot all the time, go outside. Hopefully I got a mango tree or, a banana tree in my backyard. Set me up a hammock, bro.
my dad out there in Jamaica on a donkey, man.
Man, I'm gonna make an outside kitchen, so no windows. I'm gonna live the life, bro. I'm gonna just chill. When I went to Belize, I had a treehouse to myself. I'm like, yo, I could live in this treehouse. I'd rather the treehouse than the fancy resorts, because the fancy resorts sometimes make you feel like you're still in America.
yeah.
But when you got like a local home and you with the people,
You don't
bro,
got
that's the
yeah,
vibe,
those fancy
bro.
resorts you still deal with the hustlers, people trying to make you spend.
Exactly.
When you out there in the country, you deal with people who's just enjoying life. Like
When me and my wife went to St. Lucia, the dad would say, no, don't get on a dollar cab, blah, blah, it might crash, you might die, you're gonna be with the locals. We hopped on a dollar cab, bro. He went to the city, you know. We was just chilling. I forgot what
Those locals can drive better than the people.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and the roads are mad smaller.
They
way much
know
smaller.
what they're doing. That's their life.
Yeah, so
every
you
day.
know, my next thing I want to do, I want to go to Haiti because we got a crib out there that my father built, and I gotta go see it. You know, and you know, just to see the country for myself.
That's
know,
actually
my
what I'm
wife
supposed
with
to
me.
do too.
Yeah, and you know,
My dad.
Me, I don't mind going, but for me, I want to go with a purpose, bro. I want to actually give back, bro. I don't want to
Yeah,
just
of
go
course.
just to go, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
A
yeah.
lot of times, you know,
You wanna go? You don't want to go empty-handed.
I
You
want to,
want,
I want to go, you know what I'm saying? I really want to like really.
be able to help the
At least,
community.
you know, go to like a, you know, talk to like maybe like somebody who, like maybe like a city, and just shut the city down and just make sure
Okay.
the people is good, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, because you go out there and you know you see bro, it's real out there, bro. Like you see real poverty. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Of
there's
course.
people who don't really make money. Like they work, but they
Yeah.
don't make money.
There's
Yeah.
poverty in
Every-
all the islands, bro.
Exactly.
When I went to St. Lucia, was a guy like half his foot was eaten away because of like bacteria and there's flies flying around him. He's laying down.
That's crazy.
And that's when we went into the town and you see like really real homeless people. It's not like here you homeless but you get like 3 meals in a cot.
I mean, some of
And
them
you
go
get
inside
AC.
a damn home. Yeah.
Yeah. You get AC, you get heat, and they give you soap, they give you toothpaste and
they're
toothbrush
not
and all
really
that.
homeless.
Like, I work at a shelter, so I know those islands. They don't got shelters, bro. They don't got shelters. You sleep outside
With the
on
dogs.
the floor. Exactly, on the floor, bro. Like that's how it is out there. Like every place I go, I always touch the hood. When I went to Cali, I went to Crenshaw and Slauson. When I went to Belize, I went into the town. When I went to St. Lucia, I went into the town. When I went to Mexico, I went into the town. You know, I always try to. When I went to DR, I went in the hood because you know that's where they got the greeneries. You know,
Yeah.
and that's where you really, you know, understand life.
That's when you see the bottom to the top. Like,
Exactly. You know, you could like I stayed in those gated fancy hotels, but
Yeah.
I drove out the gate and I went into the
you
hood.
wanted to see the bottom. You wanted to see it up and down. I feel you.
Yeah.
I went to Peru, same thing. Peru is dangerous, but the locals are the ones who know how to drive the best.
Of course.
Yeah, the other people are hustlers. You know, they take the money and they go right back to like Virginia or something because that's where they really live. So you know, the tour guide, the tourists and everything. So
That's real.
the tour guides, but I feel like everywhere else, like they're not as up to date as America, I guess, because America's kind of like the inventors of most things.
Mm.
But that in China, I haven't gone out there yet, but I feel like definitely, I don't know if America is definitely a place to live all your life. That's why I had to ask you guys if y'all felt
Yeah,
that it
no,
was.
definitely. I mean, the person that I'm talking to, she lives in Europe, so
Mhm.
I wouldn't mind doing back and forth. So it really doesn't matter to me.
What would be your ideal country to live in? Come on.
Well, I'm not sure. I was supposed to go to Jamaica for like years now. My dad went out there. He retired and built a home out there. He actually has stage 4 prostate cancer, so he's been surviving for some years with natural herbs. And that's another reason I want to go out there because I feel like America's so focused on technology, tech this, medicine, all of this, because these are the things that bring them money. But out there,
Big Pharma.
they live off the grass. They just
Exactly.
and they are healthy in a sense of, you know, some of them. They're healthy because they just know how to farm, they know how to take care of themselves, they have the knowledge. So I'm supposed to go out there at the end of the month, actually guaranteed to go out there. I can't postpone this anymore.
When
So-
I went to St. Lucia, they gave me these very good herbs, you know, and my wife, I believe, was very satisfied with those herbs that they provided me with. So shout out
Yeah.
to St. Lucia.
Oh, you see? That's the thing. My dad told me, like, I told him, like, I smoked before,
So I
so
just got it.
But it finally hits you. Boom.
everything just, his eyes open, like, oh, oh, herbs.
Satisfied.
But that was the thing. My dad told me, like, the herbs out here is not the same like the herbs out there in the country. So, and I want to try it. I'm not gonna lie.
Like Haiti, like you know, the food, like the chicken. They cut the chicken.
They cut it
They
in front of you.
didn't
They
taste
kill it
it,
in
yeah.
front of you.
Yeah.
You could kill it yourself.
I'm not killing no chicken, man. That's
Yeah,
mass
so-
murder. I'll beat a fish though. That's it.
Shout out to David. He said, "How y'all doing, family?" Shout out to you, bro. Congratulations on the baby. He had a baby on the way. So shout out to you, buddy.
Like he said, herbs.
I know he know about that. Sanson. Shout to all the women that could cook, you know, that knows how to use these herbs and spices and apply them herbs and spices, you know.
True.
Shout out to all the island women.
Food now.
Yeah. And shout out to all the island women, you know, out there doing their thing. Shout out to all the beautiful women. And, you know, and shout out to all the men that's taking care of their families, you know, because a lot of times we don't really
get them enough.
glorify the good men. We always talk about the bad men,
Facts.
you know.
You know, America is built on drama. The whole
Yeah.
TV, everything on TV is drama, you know, because that's what excites the human, well, that's what gets the human brain attention, you know, panic and like what's the dangers out there. So they're always talking about the drama.
Facts.
So we just need to talk more about the good, you know.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a lot of good families out there that nobody's really giving enough credit to.
facts. What I read today is that, like, if you have enough money, you can put it behind a certain film or production, and you have a certain control over that film and production where you get to push whatever agenda that you want to push. Therefore, a lot of the media is controlled by certain people. That's why they call it the elite.
Mhm.
Now, what we have created is our own source of media, our own platform that has elevated, and now we can give people a platform to speak, and people actually watch. So now with this platform, guys, what do you think we can do? Like, what's the ultimate outcome?
I think we just need to
Speaking to the mic, please,
we
brother.
just need to find people who is willing to help us, man, to
David is right about that.
get this money. I think that's very important right now. That's why right now I'm talking to people. You know what I'm saying? We don't have. We just need people who can help us to get there where we need to get and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So, so that's pretty much just what it is, man. That's the mere concern. You know, how can we turn the viewership and turn it into dollars? And that's the thing. And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? You know, you will have people from different races who will support you more than your own, which is, to me, is mind-boggling. For me, like, I could not, as an individual, I could not see, like, my brother, he's hungry, he wants to eat, and you're my brother, he's hungry, and I have food, and I won't buy him food to eat. Like, that to me is selfish. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen that so many times. That's what it is. So we just need people who know how to get money for us to get there, because at the end of the day, it's bigger than us. You know what I'm saying? We don't really have it like that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, probably before becoming a non-for-profit, we would, you know, crowdfund. You know what I'm saying? But now what we need is we need businesses behind us. We need people behind us, corporate sponsors who can, you know, help us get there where we need to get, which is important. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's not just, you know, doing different initiatives, but, you know, helping us in a large scale, helping people to, okay, listen, owning property, you have to own your own. Let people know, listen, you got to own your own, which is very important. You got to have your own store. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to combat gentrification?
Yeah, stop buying their stuff.
Own your own, and don't let these Jews allow, you know, because they bring a bag full of money to you, and you know what I'm saying, and you get upset. You're like, what happened? You know what I'm saying?
It's like Monopoly.
You know? Own your own.
Don't let them
own your own, bro. Like, own your own crib, own your own store. You feel me? That's why I shout out my man Smizzy. I wanted him to come today because this is a young man, you know, good dude from the streets, Crip, but good dude. You feel me? Good dude, and he owns his own phone store. Yeah, he owns a phone store. That's amazing. That's amazing, bro.
How many phones he got?
You know what I'm saying? Bro, we gotta go to the store's phone. We have another guy, another young man, who he has the beauty supply store. We gotta go. Matter of fact, you know what we're gonna do, bro? We gotta go and we gotta promote these guys, bro. because I'm tired, bro. Like, I'm tired of this selfish peasant type of mindset, bro. We gotta go and we gotta support these guys, man. We gotta support each other. That's how we gonna win, bro. Because this house nigga mentality, it's not
Competing with the field.
it's not how we gonna win. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
yo, I want to be able to have it. Yo, boy, we have like 60, 70, 80, 100 men. Everybody got it, and they getting it, and we helping each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about, bro. You feel me?
It's like what Rowdy Rich said, turn my whole team into bosses.
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Fact.
And that's what we're doing, but we just need those sponsors, you know, and anybody who know a plug or connect, we need to do that. You feel me? It's not when we're up, that's when people want to support us. By that time, it'll be too late, so.
David brought up a good thing. He said, shout out to all the people that's in the camps at the border. And he said to watch out for the ICE raids that's going on currently. Yeah, if you're illegal immigrant, and ICE comes knocking on your door, it sounds dumb for me to say it out loud, but don't open the door. If they have a warrant, make sure it's a warrant.
Facts.
If you don't speak English, then
Yo, listen,
you have no business going to the door.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Just be careful. Shout out to my Haitians. You already know what it is. But be careful. Don't commit no crimes if your papers ain't right.
That's a fact.
You know, be careful with that business marriage situation.
Yeah.
And, you know, just keep your head low. You know,
Well,
back in the days, I know churches used to sponsor people for papers. I don't know if they do it anymore.
I don't know what's going on with that, but I know for a fact that Mayor de Blasio doesn't support the action at all. Governor Cuomo doesn't support the action at all, so, which is a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? But, David, man, I see you watching, bro. You agree with what I'm saying, bro. Do you know a connect? Do you know a person that knows how to get it? You see what I'm saying? Who can help us get sponsors, man? Because like I said, we have a diaper tour coming up. We're trying to give 120,000 boxes, 20,000 for every size 1 through 6, because there's a lot of mothers out here. They're going through it. They're struggling, and we're trying to raise over $1 million to give back to the community in a very large scale. So if you know anybody, bro, please let us know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Please open your heart. I know I know you're Rickard's man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that you have a loving heart to help us, so as we eat, we can help each other eat as well too, which is very important.
Yeah. And even if you can't donate money, you know, just point us in the right direction.
That's a
to
fact.
Get the right, to network with the right people.
Yeah, that's it.
Help promote our website, www.therealwordministriesinc.org. That's therealwordministriesinc.org. Just help us promote that. Just spread the word and spread positivity. I think that's the best way.
Okay, you would love to help. How you love to help, my guy? Call us. Call us like after, bro. Let us know, bro. Like for real. Like no cha-cha-cha, bro. Something for real. Something very stable, bro. Cause like I told you, boy, you know, we don't want to do back and forth. Any connections, you know, bro. You know, to promote our shirts, the Real Word shirts. Funerals don't count. Let's get it, man. Let's eat, man. Let's ball. It's time to level up, bro.
Yeah, man. We got the shirts, and we got flavors this time.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, we got hoodies too for the winter time.
It's time to level up, bro.
It is time to level up, because we thought that we was playing around, and I think once we boss up and we keep bossing up, people will have to take us serious.
Yeah, fair enough. So. People does take us serious. We just see the money behind us. That's all we do. People do take us serious with that, you know.
All right, so closing thoughts, guys.
Gotta start a society within society, man. We gotta have our own people, our own kings. We gotta treat each other like kings and queens.
Facts.
Like a secret society. That's what me and my friend Rohan is trying to do. He has a little bar spot, 611 Rogers Avenue. We're not inviting everyone. It's kind of like, it's a vibe, because he's a part of the straight black pride movement. So he's really trying to push that forward, and he's actually calls himself the Black Elephant. You know, trying to also do his own logo thing. So I'm gonna try to get us all together. Maybe invite him to the show so he can support.
No, definitely. But if we could have a meeting with him, bro, I think that itself, you know what I'm saying, you know, would be good, because I could tell just by the energy, he's the type of guy, he would invest in seeing, if he sees you're doing good for your community, like, why not? Like, we need that.
Facts, and we can even film a show by his.
Yeah, fact, we don't mind.
His bar is really nice. You're gonna, y'all can come
it.
by even tonight if y'all want to. It's open every night. It's actually, he got the property from his grandparents, so it's actually just black owned, and he's doing his thing over there. So trying to help him out, trying to help everyone out. You know, we lift each other up.
Facts.
Fine. Closing thoughts, Sanders?
Man, listen, man. Like I just said, man, we just need people to lead us to the right direction, and like I said, man, for those who are watching on cable, you know what I'm saying, we're pleading with you urgently that we really want to get involved in that. And like I said, you know, for those who want to support like you, David, like show us the money, bro. Bring us to the well so we can eat, so you can eat, so the community can eat. That's the way we want support. We want people to put their money where their mouth is at. You support us, you know what I'm saying? You know how to get this bag. Help us get the bag so we could help others get the bag and help us. And as we get the bag, you know what I'm saying, we could build each other to get the bag.
Yeah, just share everything that we do with the people,
bro.
and just
Simple.
Motivation. We give you the show for free. We give you the Instagram. We give you the
bro.
knowledge for free. Just support and spread the word. We on Instagram at therealwordtv. That's at therealwordtv on Instagram. At therealword7 on Facebook, and our website www.therealwordministriesinc.org. That's therealwordministriesinc.org. And we also on Facebook, The Real Word TV, The Real Word TV, no space, on YouTube to us in the search bar. See, I got tongue twisted poets.
That's cool.
This is actually one of the first few times I have this. This is rare, everybody.
Yeah, I know, right? I sound like a machine sometimes. Alright, so the www.therealwordministriesinc.org. Close out with a prayer, man.
Father, Lord God, we're literally near the sky. Bring us to the clouds, Lord God, and rain on us as we continue to bless each other. In Jesus' name we do pray. Amen.
Amen, guys. So we see you next week, same time, same place. You already know. Support us. www.therealwordministriesinc.org. Just come to the website, help us with our analytics and drive traffic to our website.
Yeah.
Tell your friends, your mother, your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your uncles, your grandmother, grandfather, everybody in between and on the side. Holla at us.
Niece and nephews also,